What's up, everybody? It's Andrew, Michael, and Peter, and we're back in Spider-Man for the PS4.
Maybe. Spider-Man!
Spider-Man!
Oh, look at him go. Look at my little red and blue boy.
Yep. I gotta go back to my crummy apartment. And...
You know, this is already better than the last Spider-Man game I played because he's actually webbing onto things instead of just off into the clouds.
Wasn't the last one you played the Sega Genesis one?
Yes.
Yeah, it's a very low bar.
No, you know what? The Spider-Man N64, I think, was the same.
Oh, okay.
Every iteration of Spider-Man is pretty much very similar. Like, there are times when I thought it was happening in this one too, but if you go to a place without like a lot of like skyscrapers around, then you're fucked.
Yeah. Oh, fair enough.
It's really great. You're just like, I'm gonna web out of here, and they're like, nope.
I'm gonna walk slowly.
That's honestly kind of awesome to me.
Yeah.
I know that's weird, but
it's great. Like,
yeah,
it's
it makes way more sense.
Also, a really cool thing is that they recorded every line has like two voice tracks every time, like depending on whether or not Spider-Man is doing Spider-Man things or just walking around.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and it switches on the fly. It's really incredible.
so I have two monitors. So on my other monitor, I pulled up footage of Spider-Man N64 to confirm this, and yeah, he totally is just shooting lines
at the air.
into the sky.
Like,
Nice.
The Grant Committee's director will be here soon.
Also, my favorite thing about Dr.
Look at this
Octopus,
Doc Ock.
I know. My favorite thing is if you listen to him, it's Morden Solus. More Mass Effect references, but that Dr. Octopus is Morden Solus.
He's such a dad. He's such a dad. He's such a lame dad. He's just like a little like the kind of dad that you. Oh Jesus. Okay.
Oh, yep. It's not doing great.
Uh-oh.
Like dad, he messes up.
Why
with
would we hit that button in the first place?
Oh no. Uh-oh.
There's a big ass red button that says stop. Yes, let's
fire, and he sees the fire. And he's like, okay, maybe this can still be salvaged. Like, maybe if I do a little bit of typing, I can put the fire out.
Exactly.
That's how fire solving works.
Hey, what the fuck is going on here? I can imagine. If I was in her position, I'd make that exact same face.
He looks like he's wearing a bomb.
This is a normal robot. Exceeded our expectations.
Yeah.
It's a very
positive. We almost burned the light down.
Doesn't smell positive.
I love this game so much. Can we go somewhere where it smells a little less like balls?
Mm-hmm. Yes, I know how my balls smell like an electrical fire, Andrew.
Someone's been there.
I take off my pants and she's like, is that just ions? What the fuck?
I don't have anything to add. That's fucking hilarious.
What do you think Dr. Octopus is really using this arm for? Yeah. I was only programmed to help. I'm not programmed for this. I feel uncomfortable.
He's like, you're helping.
Sometimes you get to play the adventures of Peter Parker, intern at a science fair.
Hey!
Yay!
Yeah! Just what I needed in my Spider-Man game. More boring science stuff.
I love that. You gotta have the boring science stuff to really appreciate the action stuff. Hacking minigames!
I was gonna say, it's even a little minigame too. Like, what the hell?
I'm loving it.
We gotta get it.
I'm in.
Sponsored by McDonald's.
Yeah, sponsored by McDonald's. Love. I love it when my hacking minigames are hacking. Love it.
Mm-hmm. This is what hacking looks like.
Yeah, it's exactly what it looks like. Oh, component repaired. It's that easy.
Yes.
Oh, baby.
The hand's not here, Peter. Calm down.
Oh, damn. I got excited. I'm sorry.
I just realized that you're Peter and I'm playing as
Peter Parker. Yeah, that's to me as
really,
well.
Me too,
great
actually.
Product placement right there.
Can I also include that
Oops.
you said like he's not here, Peter, and what I heard was "oh dab." This is not visual for us. We can't do that.
Maybe I am dabbing right now. I've been dabbing this entire time. You just don't know it.
Oh no! I've been in a constant dab for this entire recording.
No one notices either,
as is customary and required for any Bombardier.
Exactly.
You cannot if you're doing commentary. If your hands aren't occupied playing the game, you need to be in a perpetual state of dabbing.
It's true.
Perpetual state of dabbing.
That's just to ensure quality. You know,
you have to have the dabbing quality.
Yeah.
You do.
I went home a while ago to see my niece and nephew for the first time.
Oh yeah?
I feel like my brothers, more specifically my brother's girlfriend and my other brother's wife, they were a little annoyed with me because I would not stop dabbing in family photos. And
wouldn't you?
And like this was months ago, so dabbing wasn't cool at all.
Right,
so it was just it was never. It was at some point. It hit. This is the thing. It's like subculturally, it was cool, and then as soon as it hit the mainstream, and Logan Paul started doing it, and as a result, millions of 12-year-olds started doing it. Variations. I don't know if you've seen the many variations of dabbing that have come up for here.
Variations.
It's interesting because it's gone in two different directions, okay? Because Logic was talking about the rapper Logic. I think it was him. He was talking about dabbing and how it had become more in like hip hop circles. It had become more subtle. Like it was originally like the very energetic thing. Throw that other hand back. Throw the elbow up to the
You're actually dabbing right now, aren't you?
Literally, I hit my headset because I was dabbing. Okay? And then it was like, you don't throw that other hand back so far. You just bring that up, but you still hit it pretty hard. And then he was showing, and it was just like, it's pretty much just raise the hand and flick of the wrist. And that's it. Just like a little like swag, small one.
Welcome to
On the other hand, in the other direction, Logan Paul saw the dab in its initial phase, and he was like, "Oh fuck yeah!" And he's just like throwing that shit around. And then like there are like kids who I don't know if the Pauls did this or if like his fans developed it on their own. But there was like a bunch of Logan Paul fans like they put up this little YouTube video. Like, you gotta dab on the haters, and they're like throwing it really hard. And then this one kid is like, he alternates sides, rapid fire, like fucking machine gun, like dab, 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 dab. It was like, there's no way that's acceptable in any form anywhere.
I love that.
But that's the two directions they take it, where it's like you get progressively like cooler and calmer with it, or you just go the fuck off.
I love that. Your barometer for cool is the Paul brothers.
My barometer for cool is anything other than the Paul brothers.
That's true.
My barometer for cool is inversely proportionate to the Paul brothers.
If you don't name this episode The Science of Dabbing, I'll be disappointed.
Do the opposite.
I still can't believe that actually happened.
Yeah. You know what?
What the hell?
I wasn't expecting it to be a draw. I was wondering like how it was gonna go. But like the whole fucking thing is about publicity and like building brands. Like this is Paul distracting from the whole Suicide Forest bullshit.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
He's still rebuilding after that. So I should have seen that coming. That it was going to be a draw. It was going to be just like a thing that like had a mutually sort of satisfying conclusion as far as like business. Oh my god, that would have hurt.
I am no regular man.
He's like, all right, broke my shin trying to get back in the air. Oh my god.
This game is incredible.
Pretty shins.
Yeah.
Certainly not Spider-Man. He can get robot legs anytime he wants.
He also does not need to worry about branches, apparently. He just swung right through that tree.
He don't care.
Oh my God, is he a goddamn conspiracy theorist?
Oh God!
Oh
no,
my God!
Yup.
I love that so much.
It's so good.
Is he the Alex Jones of this universe? That's so good. He's even got the same voice. Jesus Christ, Spider-Man predicted Alex Jones. That is the funniest shit. Okay, so full disclosure, we don't have, like, when we're watching, we don't have game audio. So yeah. I didn't like see the subtitles for a second because I was focusing on the swinging, and then I looked down. You know, as soon as it said "just the facts with JJJ," I was like, "God damn it, it's InfoWars!"
Yes, it's so good.
Is there a side mission where you can get Jonah Jameson banned from Twitter?
I feel like we should be able to do that. Yeah, let's do that.
I feel like we should do that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Go be like DLC or something.
Yes. DLC. You like do certain missions for like Mark Zuckerberg. It's like, all right, fine. I'll ban him from Facebook.
You pulled my leg, Spider-Man. You twisted it. You've done it.
You literally pulled and twisted my leg in this mission where you beat up Mark Zuckerberg.
It's really great.
Oh.
Title of the episode: Beating Up Mark Zuckerberg.
This episode?
Oh God. Our Facebook.
All right.
I don't know. Michael's like 10 minutes of dabbing was pretty good too.
No. I really think it would be great for our brand if we got banned from Facebook.
I'm gonna find a way to make Spider-Man dab, and that's gonna be the thumbnail.
Just like take a photo of him in one of his web sling poses and just like Photoshop like rotate the arms. This is a horrible Photoshop.
I'm gonna make you do it
Dabbing in midair
because I don't know how to do that in Photoshop. Michael.
I can do that. I legitimately could do that very easily.
Yes, please. You got to do it by the day. This episode's going up on Tuesday.
Oh shit.
We're doing Spider-Man 5 days a week now, forever.
That's just all we need. No other videos.
Just Spider-Man. Irrelevant Spider-Man. Just like fucking J Jonah Jameson, Alex Jones.
I want pictures of Spider-Man.
I want conspiracy theories about Spider-Man.
Did you ever see the meme that was like it was like one of those like chats where the usual ones where it's like they'll send nudes, but it was like send pics and the girl was like, what do you want to see? And it was like Spider-Man. It was like, what? And then it sent a photo of J Jonah Jameson.
I did see that one. That was great.
That's great.
Spider-Man.
Okay,
oh, man.
So again, using the magic of dual monitors, I do currently have a photo of Spider-Man pulled up.
Nice. I just died again. Put that on the death counter. This is supposed to be like one of the easier tutorial fights, and I'm just like, fuck it.
Oh, it's okay,
Andrew. Punch to do a punch.
Oh my God! Look at
you! Just did 3 of those in a row.
I'm sorry. Did you die to a dude in a tracksuit?
That's just embarrassing.
Blocked you with a crowbar. Like, oh, I should probably be kicking this guy somewhere other than with the crowbar.
You mean you don't kick people with a crowbar?
Where do you kick
like,
people?
I bet this hurts him really bad. He's like, oh. Thank God Spider-Man doesn't understand fighting at all.
What do you hit their crowbar with then? If you're not supposed to kick them.
That's a good point. I'm like, what? You want me to hit with my fist? That'll hurt my fingers. I gotta kick him with the crowbar. What do you mean I'm solving the wrong problem?
All right, that's going to be enough Spider-Man for us today. Thanks for watching, everyone. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more Spider-Man goodness. And we will see you guys next time. Bye.
Dude. Bye.
Yeah.
These guns never run out of ammo. It's like, all right, stop.
I mean, isn't that how life works?
Yeah.
Guns just never run out of ammo.
When cops are saying Blue Lives Matter, this is exactly what they're talking about.
Yes, this is. You know how, just in the middle of 6th Avenue, 4 people.